Greetings, my fellow dino hunters. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Hunter's Gambit, Episode 5, Underequipped Mercs. Aren't dinosaurs technically ancient dangers? Yeah, I guess. Technically, yes. I hope that Guerrero has like a crisis of faith. That would make it a lot easier for him to convert. And then as soon as Josmo and Glitch gets home, I'll do the lantern ceremony. The lantern signals to try to bring in another recruit. Because having our only recruit in the first hour be a paralyzed dude, or first 3 hours be a paralyzed dude, is kind of crummy. A little crummy. All right, and everybody's home. So much rice to harvest. So I did have a question for you. What weapons should I make? Heavy SMGs or assault rifles? You can pick between the two. Heavy SMGs are a little bit easier to use and do a little bit more damage, and assault rifles have longer range. But I'll leave it up to you. Compromise LMGs? Well, no. Never will I ever willingly use LMGs. I think you know that. Roko people. Repairing a while. Ton of bowmen. Actually, that's a lot of bowmen. Well, that sucks. I'm just constantly going to be annoyed by tribal raiders, aren't I? They really don't take kindly to my presence. Bunny is on a shooting spree, and now she's not suppressed, so she's ready to go rip up these tribals, I think. Now, it looks like assault rifles are winning, so I'm going to stop going with multi-analyzer and double back to precision rifling. What's wrong with LMGs? They're horribly inaccurate. Horribly inaccurate. So I guess we're gonna hold off on the lantern signals, because I'm being attacked. I could try to make a dino close by angry. The problem is the chance that these guys go berserk is pretty low on attack. So I could just be shooting them a while and not get anywhere, which is obviously less than ideal. I'm gonna hit combat command too, because there's kind of a lot of them. Let's let them come in. Actually, no. Go around the other side. Second to close. Yeah. Alright, everybody inside. And you guys say assault rifles. Got it. Alright, they're probably going to bust through these doors, but at least we'll break up their group a little bit, making it easier to take them down. So I'm going to do the same thing where these guys are coming in over here, and I'm going to usher them through. And let's take the brawlers out. Wouldn't be a terrible idea to get better brawler weapons. Oh god, that's a great bow. I don't like great bows being fired at me, except for I think his shooting skill is, like, pretty bad. Oh! My armor it bounced off my armor, that's good. I obviously need more barricades, so I'll be working on that. Lolan, where are you? There we go. Keep them coming. Now, when I have rapid-firing weapons, I could do a barricaded shooting gallery. So that's... Oop, I got hit again in the dino armor. So that's something that I will be adding in once I have the SMGs, if you guys vote on it as a project. But that would obviously increase my security sizably. Alright, now they're fleeing. They're probably just going to break through a whole bunch of doors while trying to leave, so that's annoying, but, you know, whatever. Alright, who got hurt? Lowland took a bruise, and No Luck took a bruise. That's it. Easy to fix. So we have to replace that door, and replace this door, and haul some bodies out. Okay, haul a lot of bodies out. Okay, dumping, just put them here. And Bunny, go kill whatever his name is, because that will make you happy, you little bloodlust lady. Cheers. Use the bodies as dino bait. I don't really want to bait, like, T-Rexes towards me. That seems suicidal. Seems like the kind of opposite of what I want to do. No offense. I'd rather have the T-Rexes just go fight other dinosaurs out there and leave me the heck alone. Although this Baryonyx is getting baited to me, so your wish has been granted. Wish it hadn't, but it has been. Snicker, thank you for the resub. I'll catch you later. Saguaro's heat stroked, or getting heat stroked. You know, I could actually leave his door open, because there's really no reason to keep it closed. It's not like he's gonna get up and go anywhere. Yep. So I think what I'm going to do here is roof this up mostly. And then the temperature of the rest of the base is actually pretty bad. So it wouldn't be a terrible idea to get airflow and air conditioning in. So I'm going to add some air conditioning here. And we have yet another monster hunt. So these monster hunts are just going to keep coming and coming and coming. I intend to fulfill them eventually when I have the means and manpower. Looks like my components are terrible, so let's break down these ship chunks out here. And then the other thing is, so this latest monster hunt is for Flutter. Alright, it's nighttime. Let's kick off the lanterns. I'm really bad at remembering to do my rituals. So then 3 days for the recruiting party. Looks like everybody's involved this time, so I won't be penalized for no reason. Wanderer join. Hi, Captain. Masochistic psychopath. Yes, you are on the right team, dude. All right. Here's the giveaway. Gonna refresh the eligibility, and I'm gonna ask a question. Should I prep for a monster hunt? Yes or no? Do you think I need better weapons first, or should I just go monster hunting? So Captain here is gonna get raffled off. You know what? They're tribal. This is getting ridiculous. I think I'm going to change the rules. I'm obviously not going to update the graphics, but I'm just going to start accepting tribals that join me. I'm not going to convert tribals. I'm not going to capture tribals that are on the ground as prisoners to recruit, but so that we can actually start to, oh my God, your name is James Holden? You're not tribal. You're a Beltalowda. I know who you are. Yeah, I'm just going to keep them. Because it's getting ridiculous, the amount of tribals that I have, and I disagree. So, Captain, you are going to need a new bed. There you go. Wherever you are. Captain Turn Native, yeah. So he's he is a brawler that we can make into a shooter, I guess. And he's also gonna work some of the kitchen too, helping out Glitch. I'm actually gonna put him on off of cooking. I'll have Glitch cook primarily. Have him just plant, cut, and craft. A masochistic brawler would be happy. Yeah, I'll probably turn him into a brawler. I just don't. I need to make an electric smithy first. And the layout of this room for crafting is, like, honestly terrible. I know. I could see that. So that's another thing that I need to do, is to build a dedicated crafting room, because that's pretty terrible. I'm going to name you James for now. If you're wondering what this reference is, you should read or watch Expanse. The Expanse is, like, maybe one of my favorite TV shows of all time. And you're missing out. But no Expanse spoilers in the chat for anyone that hasn't seen it. It's just the main character's name is James Holden. Or Jim. So I thought it was really funny that his name is Jim, but I'm sure someone did a name of the game and set that up purposefully. Seems correct. So let's go with another T-Rex duster and sauropod hat for James here. We are also oh, yes, because we've been making the pack of survival meals so much that we don't even have regular meals, so let me fix that as well. And then in terms of temperature, I'll put in some vents so that we can stay a little chillier. I don't want to put the air conditioners on the outside, so it's going to be tricky to AC some of these buildings without chimneys, but throwing in some vents will work. There we go, and now we're not starving. You know, I never hit the raffle timer. As soon as this Monster Hunt timer is up, that is going to be the raffle timer as well. So I apologize for that. So you have 1 minute to become eligible for the raffle or to vote in the Monster Hunt. Or both. Here we go. Cowboy hat and duster made. And the second shape of war done. I don't actually think it's a requirement of our Hunter's Hall, but doesn't bother me to have it. Precision rifling is done. You guys voted on getting assault rifle, so I'm going to get those now. I'm going to go back to multi-analyzer while you vote on this, but I'll queue up the next vote for the polls soon. So for assault rifles, the only problem that we're going to have here, I think, is that I don't have a lot of components. So improved weapons and armor, we're going to do assault rifles. So in terms of components, I had been breaking down these ship chunks. I guess I've hauled in some of the components from that. So what I'll be doing here is making 3 assault rifles with no luck. Where do I even put batteries? Batteries is another one of those techs that I could have made by now. I'll just put 2 here. I'll keep very little battery power for now. All right. Hotfing. Congrats. You get yourself Holden. Holden Hotfing. I like it. So you guys said do prep for a monster hunt. So I think what I'll do is I'll get the assault rifles, and that will be the requirement for the monster hunt. So once I have the assault rifles, we'll go hunting. Gonna go back to granite blocks. I'm gonna move this around just a teeny bit so that I can put these on switches. There we go. That way I can turn them on and off if I feel like, for backup power. And then I did ask about research. So what research to get next? We could do a multi-analyzer. We could also do deep drilling or long-range mineral scanning. Those would all help a bit. We could do transport pods. Multi-barrel weapons. We could go with tube television. Solar. Prosthetics. Or double strand. Whole lot of options here. So 1 through 9. You pick. It's right above me. Orexband and Xanth, thanks for the resub. And cheers. I'm actually going to switch over to water. And Hannibal was betrayed. Thanks for the follow. Okay, so here is the first of 3 assault rifles that Josmo, Glitch, and Bunny are going to get so that we can run a hunting mission. Hey, silver coming down from the sky too. That's kind of nice. It doesn't look guarded by any anything scary, so I'm going to go mine that as well with Bunny or Josmo, I don't care which. In fact, I'll send Josmo down there. Looks like Bunny's already going too. Backup isn't bad. So here's our first assault rifle. I'm gonna give it to Glitch. Yes, it looks a little bit different. I have a style pack in the mod list. Oh man, we are running all the way out here for components. That's less than ideal. So I'll probably have to go mine up some components. One of the things that's really important to do is not to use up all the components that are on the map before you get fabrication so you can actually make them. Because if you run out of components before you can get a fabricator up, well, you're kind of screwed. Alright, we have a lot of dyes. So let me stockpile the dyes. I'll stockpile the dyes here in the ritual room and let people... I guess I have a question is, after you finish voting on here, whether we let everyone have their own personal favorite color or ideological colors or a mix, depending on rank. So that will be another question for you. But an excellent assault rifle is a pretty good start. Oh. 2 different distinct groups. The ones to my east are going to be easier for me to kill. Alright, multi-analyzer we're going to keep with. And I'll ask about the dyes in a second. Just focus in on the raid. Hutving, I guess you come out here too. So the only thing I have to do in terms of Hutving is I have to keep an eye on his, the fact that he's a psychopath. Psychopaths tend not to make friends in a colony, which could be bad. I'm going to switch guns with Bunny. Because Bunny has a shoot frenzy. So she's going to light up these tribals a lot more efficiently if she's the one with the assault rifle. And Hutving, come join me. His name is Mega Scarab, yet this tribal has never known a Mega Scarab. Okay, so that group is done. Whoops. Next group is north of me coming down, so let me take cover behind these trees, I guess. No, you don't. Okay, oh well. They had, I guess they had resources. Oh, don't attack my stuff. Oh, that's just nasty. Guess I'm going on the hunt. Go around. Go around. Okay, yeah, they're coming around. I'm gonna have no luck in the low lane. Go over there just in case. Oh, good. They stopped. They're getting outranged and out. There we go. We're done. Not so bad. All right, dyes. How should we regulate dyed clothing? Everyone has IDEO color. Everyone has fave color. Originals on fave. Everyone else IDEO. Originals on IDEO. Everyone else fave. Or up to me. It's a lot of options, but there you go. Hi, buddy. So how's this silver ore? We did good. We got it all. Man, he is not converted at all. Disappointing. Where's the up to Yoda? Up to Yoda is kind of up to me. If it's up to me, I'll just ask Yoda what he wants. So they're one and the same. Josmo, what's eating you? Ravenously hungry, and you've seen corpses. Well, the corpses I can't really help until I have chem fuel, but I guess not having chem fuel is kind of my fault, because I do have biofuel refining, and I just haven't made a chem fuel thing yet. So yeah, that's my bad. I suppose what I want to do here is to expand this. The problem is the biofuel refinery is kind of like a permanent edifice. You can't move it around very easily. I think what I'll do is this. I know it looks a little strange, but eventually I think I'll get moisture pumps to remove this marsh and build just a straight wall there, because it will look more elegant. So we're still working on the... Oh, no, don't do that. We're still working on the... on getting assault rifles for our first monster hunt. And then I'll try to start fulfilling monster hunts a lot more quickly, because I'm definitely falling behind on that. You love the look of the palm trees? Me too. I love the look of the bamboo too, and the teak. It all looks really nice. Alright, everybody's favorite color. Cool. Josmo, you're up. Oh man, you were really far away. I should have checked where he was standing. Whoa. Collapse roof. So we have a quest called Compensated Warfare. I'll take a look at that in just a second. Oh, that is a lot of enemies. So it's for the tech print jump pack. I do get 7 elite mercenaries. I have to fight 3 groups of... what is that, like 50 or something? Should I accept the mass warfare quest? I'd have to kill like 150 people with the 6 people that I have, plus some mercenaries. Sounds like fun. But you decide. I might not even move the power cable to keep it away from the outer wall. Yeah, that's a lot of enemies. Pretty good rewards, though. I don't know about an art skill trainer. Kind of lost me on that one. If it was possible to weaponize the dinosaurs, like, that would be a lot easier to do, but I don't have that option just yet. I might even put Hot Ving on shooting until I have, like, shield belts and the like. Because his melee skill really isn't all that much higher than his shooting skill, so it doesn't really matter which he's doing. Oh, and it looks like I have the ability to make some tea. You can do both. My choice. Cool. I'll keep that in mind. Happy little secure base. Okay, another thing that I could do is the recruiting party, and I'll do that in the morning. Because it's finally off cooldown. So I cut this away up here so that I could put a biorefinery in this spot. And then I'll be able to put in other manufactories up in this little nook as well once this gets moisture pumped out. All right, everybody's awake. So let's try another recruiting party. Fingers crossed. And it looks like the no's win by 2 votes. Wow, that was close. Not sure if this was survivable, but we won't know now. We're still prepping for a monster hunt, so at least that's got that. I mean, that's going on. So pretty soon we're going to trigger a monster hunt, and that should be fun. Ouch. Not much I could have done there. I just need more participants. So no luck is cutting stone. Why aren't you smithing? Oh, need materials. So I think for assault rifles, I'm assuming I'm out of components. So let's go break down some more ship chunks for components and queue up our miners to mine components. But also keep in mind that I don't want to run myself out of components, or I'll have to go to other map tiles to be able to get a fabricator. That would be a bad situation to be in. Or, not bad, but like annoying. Having to travel for something that we should be able to locally source and manufacture. To be avoided if possible. I think there's also, I'm going to forbid these so I can haul them more efficiently. There's probably other ship chunks as well. It's just, they get pretty well hidden in the jungle. Well, maybe not this section of the jungle. Oh, transport pod crash. Another paralyzed. Lisa. Lisa the tribal child. I did say that we'd allow it if they were, yeah, I mean, I'll allow it. It's just a little weird. Alright, so no luck. You want to go capture Lisa? Or rescue, yep. Arrest Lisa. The reason why I'm getting so many tribals is because all the factions are tribal other than Infini, so the chances of tribal are 5/6, which I can't do anything about, really, so I'm just allowing tribals when they come in on quests like that one. Because otherwise I'll just never be able to add to my population other than ritual success. And even the rituals have been bringing in piss poor ones. Oh, we have a wyvern. There's a lot of hunts around. Should I try to buy some horses? Yes or no? Should I run up to the local the township by the canyon just north of me and see what animals they have? Or do you think it's not worth my time? Panda Fanfic, thanks for the resub. And I guess I will also ask if I keep Lisa. I did capture her, but I haven't made the determination whether I keep her or not. She's a very neurotic pessimist. 16-year-old. So, you know. Traits make sense. Sorry, you neurotic 16-year-olds out there. You didn't deserve it. But I said it anyway. And Mr. Wobble, thank you for the sub. So all this recent component grab should allow us to make those assault rifles. I think I do need a little bit more steel, though. So we'll get that node of steel there. That should be very, very helpful. So taming dinos not only is against the rules, it's literally impossible because of the scenario. The scenario does not allow animal taming in any capacity. So as you can see, the tame here is missing because cannot tame animals as part of the scenario. So this is the 3rd assault rifle. And I'm going to switch back to slate blocks. I probably don't need too many more stone cutting unless I add more structures, but that will be left up to you. So you think I should try to buy horses? Should I keep Lisa? Yes or no? So maybe once this assault rifle's done, I'll have Josmo go north. I don't really know what I have to sell north. Just like clothing, I guess. And some herbal. Speaking of which, let's stop sowing it, because I already have a ton of it. And then as far as drugs go, I'm going to set up a new drug policy. So let's delete the old ones. What do you mean Lolan's using it? No, she's not. Oh, Guero. Okay, that's really annoying. New drug policy, which will be scheduled. So it will allow beer every 2 days, Psychic tea every 2 days, and Psychic tea if mood is below, let's say, 75, and beer if below 50. Don't keep it on you. And then assign that to everybody. I'll give you 1 more minute to vote on whether we're keeping Lisa or not. So there's 2 Spinos outside. No, 1 Spino. I think 1 Spino just died. And Josmo and Bunny are getting married, so that mood boost is going to be really nice. Where did that Spino die? Animal corpses. I don't even see it. No, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe a Spino didn't die. I thought I saw one just disappear off this list here. Maybe it left the map tile instead. And then there are no T-Rexes. No Ankylosauruses, though. Really nothing I want to go hunt necessarily right now. Unless I had to. I didn't realize Hotfing had a peg leg. So that puts him at a distinct disadvantage of movement speed. And you guys say don't keep Lisa. Alright. I'll bring her on the caravan north, if it allows me. And here's yet another monster hunt. An Emikara. Or Ekimara, rather. I can read. I remember playing the game. So Josmo now has an assault rifle. I'm going to try to go north with Lisa, Josmo, bring some... I'm going to bring more meals than I need, knowing that I can sell them for money. Bring some spare meds. And then bring some of the leathers I'm not going to use. And weapons. What I'm hoping to do is be able to buy some animals, bring them home. I'm going to leave the bows behind because no one's going to want them anyway. Bring the silver instead. Okay. Send. I don't have a caravan pack spot, but I'll set one up. And he's going to hoover everything up. The research for multi-analyzer is almost done, so what do we get next is up to you. And Josmo actually carried Lisa out. No? Yep. He carried Lisa. Perfect. I like how Lisa is technically carrying goods while he's carrying her. just because that's how that works. So I'm not going to get rid of her until I get there, because if I get rid of her before then the caravan becomes immobilized. I know it doesn't make any sense, just that's what RimWorld's about. Alright, multi-analyzer's done, and I'm going to go for transport pods because it's leading, but if you change your mind, I'll adjust accordingly. I'm going to make some large statues for our bedrooms out of wood. And get a ridiculous amount of wood. Oh, really? As Josmo's... I guess this is a pretty small raid. That's some bad timing. So they're a prepare a while raid, but I am not going to wait to prepare because I want to hunt them actively. So I'm going to have Bunny go. These guys have great bows, so they're pretty dangerous. Let me get behind cover then. Josmo, you better hurry up. Alright, that's one dead. So the other groups are 5 to the northeast and 1 to the south. So the southern group is a joke. Good. And let's start working on the 5. I'm going to have Hotving stay behind because he only has a prosthetic leg. He's not going to be able to really come with us. So you, more great bows. Okay, very, very scary, because one good hit with a great bow is death. And here they come. Transport pods wins. Got it. I'm going to try to lure and wound. Some of them are, a lot of them have scars that make them not as strong as they would be otherwise, which is definitely in my advantage. Scratch scars and asthma. Although Bunny just did, oh, that's a nasty hit to the leg too. No luck in Lowland, let's get out here. Come for some backup. Because her leg got shredded. And Hotving out here too. Keep moving back. We just saw a whole bunch of rotted people. Let's focus on Green from the south, who's going to start letting us up here in a second. And Hotving will come out here. He doesn't care about bodies either. Oh, Glitch took care of that one quick. Alright, everyone rally behind these rocks. Nice. And Hotving, hold your ground. Alright, Lowland. Ouch. No luck just got winged. Lowland, tend, no luck. And then we should focus on the wounded so that they die quickly. Hotving got tagged in his peg leg. He don't even feel that. Oh, there. His kidney is intact. Okay, so we have survived. Everybody is good. We just have a lot of wounds. So I'm going to preach health to Bunny because she's a kind of our main combatant. And tend and tend. Okay. I'm going to open up the suggestion box for things to build, so... Try to buy horses and suggest projects is the current priority. so feel free to suggest. Thank you for tuning in to Hunter's Gambit, which originally streamed live on Twitch, April 16th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below, but please keep in mind that the series has since ended, so I can't make any changes. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule, countdown timers to upcoming streams, and links to Discord and Twitch. If you would like to take part in suggesting scenarios for me, all of my Patreon patrons and Twitch subscribers are welcome to propose ideas once a month. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, fellow Dino Hunters.